Hello, my friends, and welcome to episode 3 of my Arizona adventure. Over the last 2 days, I've bumbled my way through the challenging Arizona Trail, and now I'm waking up feeling very sore. And on top of that, there's a high wind warning, and it's gonna be freezing tonight. These factors make me nervous and uncomfortable. I've dealt with this before, and I really don't like it.
This wind is dangerously strong.
What is going on? But I can't dwell on this all morning, hoping for the conditions to magically change. So I slowly get my stuff together and prepare for another day on my bike.
Okay, here we go.
And of course, I find the only place in this little town with breakfast burritos.
Oh, that sun feels so good.
The first few miles are easy pedaling, but not easy on my mind.
I'll be honest, I have been standing here where I should get on the AZT and continue south for about 30 minutes, twisting myself in knots about this decision. As I was riding down the highway, I began to think, do I really want to go back on the AZT, which is very hard, and then get smacked by super high winds and get stuck in the desert, and then it's going to be 34 degrees tonight? And I've done this before. I've pushed myself, and sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's highly uncomfortable. And at this point right now, in this moment, moment in my life as well, like I'm not in the mood to suffer like that. You know, and it's hard because I came down here to do this route, but I don't have to do the route. I'm the boss of me. I get to choose my own adventure, right? We all loved those books when we were kids. So what I'm gonna do is bypass the whole southern part of the route, which is unfortunate because it's supposed to be beautiful. But I really don't want to deal with insane wind right now.
So here I go, a very quick ride to Patagonia. I'm the kind of person who sometimes agonizes over decisions, but once I make them, I feel better. And the good part about all this is that I get to check out this cool little town that I've heard so much about. And I avoided the cold in this super cool old hotel. And after a nice rest day, my story continues. I just need to remember, keep telling myself, I get to do this. I'm choosing to do this. I'm so grateful to be able to do this and have all the gear and have the time and to be able to share these stories with you. Oh, listen to those birds. This is a well-known birding area. And yeah, you know, first adventure of the year. Got to dust off the cobwebs and get back into my groove. And here we go. Let's stop talking and start riding. What's up, Shadow? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah! Oh, it feels good to be out here. I almost forgot to say it. No flatties, no crashies, no whammies! Can you hear me? Oh, I always feel so much better once I just get on my bike. When I'm sitting in a hotel room or wherever I am just fussing about things, I can put myself in a negative mental space. But once I get on my bike, whoo, it all just sheds away. All that anxiety.
Maybe not all of it, but 90% of it. Wow. Do you think it's been shot up enough? Look at all the bullet holes in this car. This is crazy. It looks like it just dropped from the sky, then completely demolished. Oh, gosh. It doesn't look like that old of a car. You know, I'm not a car expert, obviously. I've never had a car. But sometimes when you're out in the desert, you see some very, very old vehicles that have been here since the early 1900s. This looks like it's from 1997 or something. Desert stuff, you know what I'm saying? You always see weird stuff out in the desert. Here we go downhill, here we go. Here we go downhill, here we go. Come on, buddy. Come on. The goal is to not lose momentum so you can keep moving up over these big rocks. I was riding by and I saw this. It looked like a stick, but it is a snake warming up on the rocks. It looks like either a bull snake or a corn snake. I had pet bull snakes when I was a kid. I loved them. He's probably not gonna move very fast right now because he's been cold. And I'm about a foot away from its head. Hasn't moved an inch. Wow, I love these guys. They're so cool. Hi, buddy, hi. Oh, snakes are so beautiful. See you later. Have a good day. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Super loose rock here. Boy, this reminds me of the Baja Divide. Jeez. I'm looking ahead here, and as you can see, there's that road that goes up the mountain right there. Yeah, let's go do it. Come on, let's do it. Oh, oh gosh. I'm almost there, I think. Oh gosh. Wow. At least the breeze is cool. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Woo. Ah, what a view too. Oh, wow. Good job, Hart. This is some slow going downhill. Gotta be really careful on this technical stuff. Here we go. Woo. Hey, look, it's a kid's swimming pool. Oh, I'm not so sure I want to swim in that one. That looks a little yucky. But if you were desperate for water, and I've seen cattle troughs much worse than this, you could filter this and drink it. Luckily, I still have most of my 6 liters of water that I left town with, but yeah, that's what you're dealing with here if you're desperate for water. Look at these fins sticking up right there. That is so cool. What an interesting land formation. Okay, I have climbed up to the Quantrell Mine trailhead, and I think I have about 8 or 9 miles of single track around the Elephant Head Butte. So let's go have a beautiful time. I'm a dork, I know it, thank you. All right, yeah, a lot of rocks in here. Okay, ooh, don't want to hit these guys right here. The Ocotillo, yeah, that hurt. Time for a little pushing. Oh boy, this is just stairs. So a good rule of thumb is to always pay attention to your GPS, because you never know when there might be a turn. And I just had my head down, I wasn't really paying attention, just kept going on the single track, and I missed this. I went straight, which is not the way I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go that way. But luckily I figured it out quickly and didn't go too far off trail. Rock, rock, rock. Oh boy, see this right here? That would really hurt to hit, and it is like 5 feet tall. If I wasn't paying attention, that would have decapitated me. I'm on high alert for pokey things. Man. Oh boy, this is worse than the Arizona Trail. Oop. Oop. Almost all of these plants hanging into the trail are spiny. So my legs and hands are just getting thrashed. That's a beautiful rock, I'll tell you what. Don't hit that. This is one of those trails that's so bumpy. You gotta get off every now and then and make sure everything is still on the bike. And this is why I have these straps here on the water bottles. Like Chips are still here. Everything's still here. Amazing. The bike is getting rattled. So am I. So I was ripping down this as much as one can rip down this technical trail. And I ran into my new friend, Rick. How you doing, buddy?
How's it going, Ryan?
How you doing? So you're up here birding and biking.
Yeah, that's what that's my favorite part of birding.
Yeah.
Being able to do it on the bike.
Yeah.
And switching to the e-bike, kind of as you get older, you know, it made all the difference for me. Now I can go places back and forth, get there quick, and then just sit, because you don't have to move. The birds are always moving. So.
And what kind of birds are out here? What makes this area so special?
So this place is called Chino Canyon. I'm from Southern California. Worked as a golf course superintendent there, so we always had good birds on the course. But here in this canyon, a few weeks ago, they saw like a Nuttings flycatcher, which is a big deal for Southern Arizona. It doesn't come all the time.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have been coming up here, but it hasn't been seen for a while.
All right.
So, but I'm not giving up. And there's a lot of birds here. Like, this place is fantastic.
Yeah.
Really,
and so you were just riding this bike up and down these trails, nice electric bike here with big fat tires here.
Yeah. I can tell yours is pedal power, but
mine's,
you know, the funny thing about the e-bike is you can just put it on pedal assist 1.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the workout that you want. You don't have to, you don't have to make it like a motorcycle.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Just a Class 2 bike.
You're still getting exercise.
But look, 238 miles on her.
All looking for birds.
All looking for birds, every one of them. In places that, I like to go places where it's really tough to drive to.
Yeah.
And then just spend the day.
And how do you do it? Do you just go like sit under a rock and just hope they come to you, or?
I'm going to that oak tree next, and I'm going to go lay down under it. And if that hepatic tanager comes, bingo.
And what do you mean by bingo? You're taking photos of it?
Yeah, I got some good ones today.
You got that camera? You got your binoculars?
Just carry it. This is the setup.
Okay.
Got to be careful. You don't want to take a tumble carrying all the gear. I don't know. How do you do your? Oh, I see. You go GoPro on your helmet.
Yeah.
And then you just use the handheld.
Yeah.
Like to do your little vignettes.
Exactly.
That's cool.
That's cool, man. Well, I wish you all the best on your bird hunting day.
Man.
I'm so glad I met you, man.
Yeah, no,
I love meeting passionate people like you.
No, hey, man. There's one thing they can't take from you: enthusiasm.
That's
if
right.
You got it.
And
no
you
one
are
can ever have it.
That's why I connected with you, man. Enthusiasm.
There was a reason. Always a reason for everything.
Whee! I'm on another little piece of single track here. I missed this turn as well. Had to backtrack to get here. It's easy to get distracted looking at rocks and looking at the downhill and, just not paying attention. Oh man. This trail is sketchy because there's so many loose rocks and the cactus are like right on the trail, so you don't want to fall. Oh boy. Whew. This is high stakes single track. Very close to my arms. It is real slow going through here. This is a very primitive trail. I don't think people travel on this very often. Sometimes you gotta look around to see where it even goes. Make sure you're on the trail. And duck a lot. But we're making progress, we're pedaling, we're moving forward. We're getting there. And look at the mountains. Still beautiful. like this. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, man. And then you get off and you do some walking. I did it! Elephant head, man. That may have been harder than the AZT. I think it was. Whew, I wasn't expecting that. But, like with any challenge, just keep moving forward and, you'll get there. Even if it's painstakingly slow, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I even need to remind myself that, because I can get on those kind of trails and be like, oh, this sucks. This is not even fun mountain biking. But challenges are good. I'm at the Proctor picnic area, and it is time to get some more water. Perfect. Little wash off my hair. Okay, I'm all filled up with water, washed off all the salt. It is 4:30 p.m. The sun goes down in about 2 hours. I'm up at pretty high altitude, about 4,300 feet. It's supposed to be, again, about freezing, 33, 34 tonight. So I'm actually gonna go downhill and try to gain maybe a couple degrees of warmth and find a place to camp. I've ridden about 20 minutes downhill from the Proctor area, and I pulled off the side of the dirt road, and there's some really soft dirt right here. I won't even need my air mattress. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I rode 45 miles today, and a lot of them came at the end when it was fast and downhill. Oh, what a great day. Check it out. I'm going to show you how beautiful it is in the evening light behind it. Look at that, the shadow of the tree. Got everything set up. The reason why I like two-person tents is that you have a lot of extra room for all your stuff. One-person tents, I have found, are just a little too small. I mean, they fit one person, but that's about it. And I like to have all my stuff all over here, camera equipment. And guess what I have for dinner? I know it looks like a burrito, but it's actually a hummus wrap that I ordered from a restaurant in Patagonia. And look, Mom, I'm eating my vegetables. Goodbye, sun. Thank you for a beautiful day. Ho, ho, ho! I always love howling when the sun goes down. It's a little thing I learned at Burning Man. And I think it's a way of just sending out some love to the sun. Today was a great day. I'm feeling really good right now. And it was just the right amount of hard today. It was pretty difficult, pretty technical from time to time. I'm feeling good. I'm going to bed with a smile on my face, and hopefully I stay warm enough. It's going to get down to freezing, so I'm going to have to cuddle with myself. It's my Billy Idol alarm clock. I've had this on my phone for many years. I'm an 80s kid, And for breakfast, I'm gonna have a peanut butter and jelly. I think it's up. There it is, the sun. Good morning, sun. Let's Okay, it's time to get out. It's time to get out. Oh, yeah. Good morning, world. Thank you. Flat piece of very soft, sandy ground. All right, bike. One last day of riding in Arizona.
And just like that, my little adventure is over. You know, it didn't turn out like I'd imagined, but that's okay. I mean, look at me. I'm riding my bike in a beautiful desert, having the time of my life. And I appreciate the challenges I faced on this journey. I look at them as an opportunity to learn and grow. And now I'm feeling more motivated than ever to get back out there. Hello there. So, my hair is a little messed up because I just woke up. I woke up to finish this video that's gonna go online tomorrow. So, I just wanted to come in here and say thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. And if you watch my channel regularly and you watch my videos, high five. If you've only watched one video, high five. Thank you. This really is a dream come true to be able to go on bike rides and document my journeys and share them with you in hopes of inspiring you to get up out there and do your own adventures. And I just wanted to say thank you. That's really it. And also, a little ask, if you enjoy my channel and you feel like it brings value to your life, please consider joining my Patreon page. For as little as $5 a month, you will get early release videos with no ads. I usually do a monthly Zoom call with all of my patrons. It's really fun. We've built a great community over there. And you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that you're keeping my channel alive and moving forward. And I have a lot of adventure plans slated for the rest of this summer, 2026. So again, thank you. You're awesome. No pressure to join, but if you can, hey, that'd be awesome. And yeah, that's all I got to say. It's Saturday morning, so now I'm going to get on my bike and go ride my bike around because it's, you know, it's beautiful. Cheers.